All right, so I got something in the mail when I was gone. It was raining outside, and I asked the FedEx guy who called me, because I don't have any cover area over here. And this sign on my, I still haven't changed it, but it doesn't look too inviting right now. Beware of dog, private property. There's no dog yet. I'm probably gonna get a dog, but I'm gonna have a really good dog. I'm not gonna have to beware of my dog. So anyways, he was super cool. I have a lockbox on the outside of this door here, and he called me. He didn't want to leave it outside in the rain, so I had him use the lockbox, open the key, and he dropped everything inside. Boom. It's actually, these are pretty heavy too. It's bamboo. So I'm trying to build a whole house here, you know, on a budget. I don't have unlimited money and just to do anything I want to do. So I actually have to try to find the best options that are the coolest options for the most reasonable amount of money. You know, I'm definitely spending the money where I should, buying the right things. But when I have an option to make something a little more artistic or stand out or a little bit different, and I can save a little money on it, and it's still gonna look cool, I'll go for it. So a block wall running down this entire side of my property here, because I have chain link, you know, I got a little privacy and all along the back of my property. There's the motorhome. That's where I'm sleeping right now. But I get to hang out outside a lot, so that's cool. Anyways, a whole block wall, it's about 175 feet. That's gonna cost a lot of money, and I probably will end up doing it, but I also don't even know if I want block. And if I do block, I might want columnless block, columnless square block, which actually is more complicated and will cost a little bit more money, or it will require me to do some work and learn how to lay block fence. But I could probably do it. So what I figured out, I was searching the internet as to what I could do. Cool fencing. And there's this split bamboo. It's where they split it. But there's really thin splits, which I didn't really like at all. And then there's these kind of more chunky splits that I think it's gonna actually give it a cool look. And once I actually, you know, clean up all this, the rest of the trash and start doing something to my backyard, I think it actually might look like I have some style. Anyways, so I got my bamboo. It was for 13 feet sections. Now they're only 5 foot tall, so I gotta figure that out, because I think my fence is probably gonna be a little taller than that. But not too bad of a worry for me. 13 foot sections. I think I got 15 of those, and they were $33 a piece. So, you know, it was about $500. I think I'm either gonna use zip ties or maybe some baling wire or something like that. I wanna develop a rhythm and a system to where I can kind of do the whole wall and finish it quickly, but do it right and kind of lay it out, plan it first before I start executing the actual job, and then I think I'll just crank right through it. So anyways, I'll kind of let you guys know when I start installing these things, and I'm going to unbox one of them right now for you so you can see kind of what they are, what they're all about. I got it from jet.com, which is actually pretty cool, because if you order multiple things on jet.com, your price goes down a little bit. So I actually did save a few. I got these, I think, cheaper than I was expecting, because I was buying so many, and Jet actually had discounts, and there was some extra sales or something too. I don't know. I might have thought I was going to spend $500. I think I only probably spent $250 or $280. So that was kind of a bonus for my whole block wall. Instead of a block wall, just spend $280 and have it be cool looking. Anyways, that's my plan. So I'll unbox one of these bad boys for you, and you can see what I got myself into. 10 and 4. So I ordered 14 of them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Boom! Okay. Open these guys. Like sewn together. Pretty cool. Oh yeah, these look pretty cool. Look how rustic they are. There they are, that's how tall they are. Kind of short, but I think what I'm gonna do is raise them up like that and do something on the bottom. Maybe just fill dirt in around the edges to fill that up. But they look really cool. Actually, I really like how rustic it looks. I mean, they're held in by metal wires, pretty cool. And it just kind of has some cool looking bamboo. Wonder if you're gonna be able to see through it that much. Probably, but at least it'll provide a little bit more privacy than I have right now with the chain link. So, develop awesome skills, do your research, build your house. All right, so this is the view. You can see my neighbor's house, and he can obviously see mine, and he can see my junk pile, which I have to get rid of, by the way, anyway. But I brought the dump truck out here, filled it all up, and he couldn't even fit this little piece in there. Plus, I have a few more pieces around my backyard. So, I think we need a dry fit always before we actually do the job. So we do it right the first time. All right, so it looks like there's a cleaner side, like a white side, and then the more rustic side. I think I'm gonna keep the rustic side towards my yard and allow the white side to be towards the neighbor's yard. I think they might like it being a little more clean on their side, and I don't mind having all this kind of like rugged style. We're gonna be able to see through it, but it will provide a little bit more privacy than not having it. That was probably the wrong place to try to test this out, by the way. It is too much junk right there. I should go to the back. Yeah, I should clear out a whole spot. Actually, I should just start clearing the fence lines. I'm gonna roll it back up, bring it inside. Proper planning prevents piss poor performance, and in this case, I'm doing okay. Options. It's always good to have options. All right, until next time, I'm gonna actually, so when I come back, I'm gonna be putting it across the back wall. But right now I have my accountants coming from a TV show I just did, and I need to sign some checks. So I have to actually go get cleaned up a little bit. Just remember to develop awesome skills by doing the things you're interested in and learning them, practicing, finding something that ignites your passion. Cheers.